Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jill, and today we have part 2 of the Christmas clean and decorate. I am decorating my kitchen today. I had so much fun with this video. It's one of my favorite to film and it just felt very whimsical. I kept it pretty minimal with a lot of pops of red and snowmen as per usual. A lot of rustic glam, I guess you would say. And I also included a little reindeer sandwich for the kids and a white hot chocolate snickerdoodle, which is just seriously to die for. I made it in the crock pot. I really wanted to go back to things that made me feel like myself this season, especially if you've been following me, you know everything I've been through. And one of my first Christmas clean and decorates, I made a coffee recipe in the crock pot. And it's something I used to do all the time, so I wanted to get back into it. So I'm just starting by decorating my little tier tray here. I had a lot of these things from last year and just added them in with some of the new decor that I've purchased over the years. And I had the hardest time finding snow this year, so I found these little glitter ones that are working from now. They sure are a hot mess with a toddler, but they give a really beautiful fallen snow effect. John also was very gracious and decided to start painting again, so he did a total transformation on my doors, and we just have a lot of jam-packed motivation in this, and let's do it.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
So I absolutely loved how the doors turned out. It feels really good to be getting painting and doing the home renovations a bit again. I found this adorable, I don't even know what you call this, wicker snowman that I put on the door. I felt like he was absolutely perfect to go with the theme. And next I was just starting to clean up this kitchen. It wasn't that bad, but things definitely needed to be put away. I had a lot of organizers that I picked up because I really want to get the drawers and cabinets organized, but that's a different day. I picked up this little dog advent calendar. If you saw one of my previous videos, I showed it in a little haul that I had. Maddie is absolutely in love with it. She's only seen a little bit of it. I haven't shown her what it actually does because I want to wait until December hits because I know she'll be trying to play with it the whole time otherwise. I really wanted to decorate around my window. It's one of my favorite spots in the kitchen because when it snows, it just looks so beautiful with all of the pine trees. So I put up some red plaid bows with a little cute hanging decor sign that I found, and it was really inexpensive as well. I just picked these up from one of the Dollar Generals and from Hobby Lobby, and I thought it just looked really whimsical and cute. I want to get some garland to put around it. I actually have some on order, but I wasn't about to wait to film this video until then. I'm just filling up some hot chocolate and tea. During this time of year, I really love to sit down with a hot cup of tea. So I liked putting it out on display for easy access and just wiping down the counters, getting this stove cleaned up before I move on to decorating this little mini tree that we have. And there's a really sweet story behind this. This tree is as old as me and John. We basically got this when we first started dating many, many years ago. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing tree, but that's what I love about it. We purchased that, I think, from Walmart when we were completely broke, and I just won't get rid of it or replace it. I actually have the same, just inexpensive Dollar Tree garland on it, and I just decided to jazz it up a bit with some ornaments. I'll probably eventually get some prettier garland to put on it, but it's just nostalgic to me and brings back so many memories of when we were first together. So I'm one of those people that really loves the memories in the home during the holidays. So very traditional over here, and I think it still looks super cute regardless. And there's just certain things I'll never change.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
So after I got the kitchen decorated, I started on the Snickerdoodle white hot chocolate in the crock pot. It is so good, you guys. I'm not even kidding. It's definitely worth a try. I just love anything that's super easy to make. You just take about 8 ounces of white hot chocolate chopped up. I really like using the Lindt. I think it's worth it for the recipe. 4 cups of milk, 2 cups of half and half, 14 ounces of condensed milk, marshmallow cream, some cinnamon sticks, vanilla, and nutmeg. I'll leave the recipe below, but that's pretty much it. And you just add it to the crock pot and let it cook for about 2.5, 3.5 hours. I only waited 2.5 because we just really wanted to try it, and it was definitely re-requested, so you know it was good. And I had to include these clips of Maddie because she was just too adorable, wanting to help me out. And isn't this really what the holidays are all about?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Milk?
Thank you.
Milk?
Milk? Yeah. Stir. You're stirring the milk. Gonna test it out? What?
Popoy.
Mm-hmm.
Popoy.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about
You're welcome.
yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say.
No.
And I claim Christmas is
Oh, you're blowing? Huh? Okay. Good job. Good job.
glory this holiday represents.
Stir. Can you put it down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This year I'll think
Spatula.
about
Spatula. Very good.
lucky to have a place that I can come to. Yes, I am on my way.
So while Maddie was taking her nap, I decided to make her this little reindeer peanut butter and jelly. What kid doesn't like peanut butter and jelly? You just take one of the heart-shaped cookie cutters and it makes the perfect little reindeer shape. I used some pretzels for the ears and some M&Ms for the eyes and nose, and it's honestly as simple as that. If you know me, I'm not much a cook on my channel. It's not normally my thing, but I do make a lot of easy things like this, so I figured I would incorporate them. I like anything that can build a tradition that I can start making this for her every season, and I forgot to get the clips of her after, but she absolutely loved it, and it literally took less than 5 minutes to make.
A sunny day, but it's cold outside. It tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang